What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to a new unboxing and hands-on video. So today we are checking out the Zeblaze Thor 5. This is basically Zeblaze's answer to the Lemfo LEM 9, the one that I'm wearing right now. So this watch has dual processors inside. One processor is used so you can use the watch as a smartwatch, and the other one so you can use the watch as a fitness tracker. And if you use it as a fitness tracker, you should get somewhere between 3 to 4 days on one charge. As a regular smartwatch, you should get about a day. So hopefully this fixes the problem that we've been having with a lot of these smartwatches, the battery life. Not to mention that this one is about $20 cheaper than this one, so we'll have to see how good this one is. And with that being said, let's get this box open and check it out. Alright, so we get a fairly small box, not necessarily a bad thing. On the front here we can see a picture of the device, the model name, and turning the box around we can see some of the specifications. So you have a little plastic around the box here, which I'm gonna open. So I'm very curious to see how this will compare to the Lemfo LEM 9. So this is how you get the box open. A very good looking box actually, better than their past devices. And I'm kind of intrigued by that camera that we have there. So we'll take this out for a second. Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming the charger and let's see. Oh, the user manual is all the way at the bottom. So let's see that as well. So a super small user manual. We have the little screwdriver here and 2 replacement screws. And we have the charger that will attach to the back of the watch. Let's get this out. So this attaches to the back of the watch with magnets basically. So let's find the watch, and this would stay just like this. And the magnets seem to be fairly strong as well, so better than the watches that we've seen in the past. Alright, so this comes with a screen protector on, so I'm gonna try to remove this. It's actually a cover, not a screen protector. So let me remove that. Oh my. Alright, and this is a 1.39 inches screen. We have a couple of buttons on this side, so I'm assuming the watch will stay like this. Yeah. So we'll turn this on in a second. I just want to see the back for a second. So on the back there, as we usually see, we have a heart rate monitor. We have that little door so you can install a SIM card, and this watch supports 4G connectivity as well. And the straps, well, they don't seem to be removable. And the watch looks quite interesting with this camera on the side here. So you should be able to do like video calls with this watch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this on. Yeah, we have some power. I'm gonna set it up and I'll come back in a few minutes once I have this all set up, so I don't make the video that long. Alright, so after about 10 minutes or so, I am back. So first things first, this is a 1.39 inches AMOLED screen, and as always, the screen looks great. And this time around, we got a bunch of new watch faces, and I'm happy to see new watch faces because all the other ones that we've seen in the past were becoming a bit boring. So these ones, we get some new ones, and if you use the ones that come pre-installed, then you can see the weather, you can see the battery life, the steps that you've done, and so on. So they're better than the ones that you download afterwards. These are more useful. I personally like this one a lot. So the UI has also been changed. I mean, it looks better than it did before. So at the top here we have the quick toggles, and as you can see, the buttons are a bit bigger than before, so easier to press. The steps are sitting at the bottom here, but now it looks a bit different, and they're actually smaller than they used to be before. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but I definitely like the quick toggles more. The notifications are sitting here on the left, and right here we have basically all the apps available. If we go to settings, for example, here we have sound, display. What else do we have? We have gestures. So for gestures, basically the screen will come on every time you lift up the watch towards you. And if we go to display here, we also have an always on screen. So the screen can stay on 24/7 if you're using this as a smartwatch. Now, if you plan on using this as a fitness tracker, you basically have to go all the way down here and press on the long standby. And if you do that, the watch will switch to the other processor. But the thing is, every time you want to switch in between these two modes, you're going to have to restart the watch basically. So just as a demonstration, we're gonna press this, we'll press OK, and then we're gonna wait a few seconds, and then the watch will turn on, will switch on to the other mode, the fitness mode. So this is how it looks in the fitness mode, but in this mode you basically don't have access to all the features of the watch. And the screen turns off. With the Lemfo LEM 9, the screen actually stays on in this mode at all times. If you turn the watch towards yourself, it should turn the screen on, and it does. And if you press on the back button here, you can see the distance that you've done, the steps and the calories, and of course you can check your heart rate. And every time you want to switch to the other mode, you basically have to hold the power button pressed and basically restart the watch. And I'll come back once the watch restarts, because it takes like 2 minutes for that to happen. And after about a minute or so, I am back. So the next thing I want to show you is that the watch has dual band Wi-Fi. So if you hold this pressed, you basically open the Wi-Fi menu, and you can see that you can connect to my 5 GHz Wi-Fi band. I'll go back, and next we're gonna check out the camera quickly. Camera, so right here. So now I can see the camera. I'm gonna point this towards me, take a picture, another picture, and then we'll check out that picture. I basically want to see if the watch, okay, so the screen supports multi-touch as well. So that means that you can zoom in on pictures and on websites, and the picture quality doesn't look too bad either. So you can do that, and of course you can use this for video calling as well. You also have access to the Google Play Store. Let's see if it actually works. I did sign in earlier, but yeah, so it works. So you can basically install any application from the Google Play Store as well. The assistant is basically the Google Assistant, and you're gonna have to connect to your phone. No, actually this is the assistant to connect the watch to the phone, never mind. And if you want to do that, you're gonna have to install that app called WeWatch 2. And of course they have their own app store if you don't want to use that regular app store, and you can download some basic applications. So that's about it for now. This is the Zeblaze Thor 5. I'm very curious to see how the battery will last now that we have the other mode, the fitness tracking mode. Because if we can get like 3 to 4 days on one charge, that's gonna make a big difference the way we actually look at these watches and the way we actually use them. Because you can use it as a fitness tracker, and then if you need to send an email or something, you can just switch to the regular mode. So this would be the regular mode. So we'll see how it goes. If you do have any questions about this watch, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll try my best to answer. I believe that this watch will be available in the next week or so. So I was actually working on the review of the Lemfo LEM 9 today. So I'll probably have this review out before this one, but at least we've done a quick unboxing on this, so you can see how the watch looks and stuff. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.